Episode 2, Dark Cloud. Let's go.
Heck yeah! I'm ready if you ready.
I'm Ark, or Ark. This is Kelsey. We're playing a Dark. We're playing a Cloud.
One and or both of those things.
Yeah, specifically she's playing. I'm just watching. I'm just here to hang out. I'm here to be pretty. So it's funny because last time we talked about this last time where I said I couldn't make it through this game because there were just enough things that really got to me. But I watched you play it last time, and Vickman. Is that supposed to be like Vickmaniana?
Oh, I have no idea. My for fun playthrough is one that I actually let Isaac name all the people in. So he's named Vickman.
Oh, gotcha.
And the cat is named Fernandez.
Oh boy.
He was like, name him Vickman for Fernandez, and I was like, I can't. That's too long. He was like, all right, we'll just name him Vickman then, and I was like, okay. So, so I named the cat Fernandez, but it's a cat, so I named it Fernandez.
Nice. Oh, I'm getting some feedback from you, Kelsey, by the way.
Oh no! How's that?
I think we're good.
Cool beans.
I'll let you know.
Alright.
Let's see.
It's a work in progress. Okay. I don't remember what the heck we did last because it's been a bit. So I'm gonna look around real quick.
I think it's honestly, I'm still coming through very, very sadly. I'm sorry.
Yeah. How's that?
Probably fine. Oh, damn it. No, I'm still there.
I got you. I just turned your individual voice down.
Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, I don't hear myself anymore. Wait. Nope. There it was.
You are a troublesome bean.
I'm so sorry. Hopefully you're going to still be able to hear me after this.
It's a bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. Oopsie. Alright, so, yeah, we were playing this a while back, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna watch you play, and then after I watched you play, I'm like, okay, actually I do crave this game again, so I might end up playing it on my own at some point.
See? Dude, that's all I want. With this playthrough, all I really want to do is to spread the love of this game, because it's so important to me. Yeah. I think, even though this is the first one I played, obviously, I think I do prefer the second one slightly more. But that's just because of the streamlined mechanics, more fun to play, but I still have enough nostalgia and love for this game and its story that I frequently replay it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you are ready to go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Seems like you've got the hang of it. Now for the next step. Listen carefully. I will lecture you on special areas in the dungeon. First, the back floor. Each dungeon has floors that have the back floors, and this is more tutorial text. You can figure it out. The back floors have valuable treasures.
I'll use this as warm-up.
But the monsters, there's a higher risk, but also higher rewards. You should give it a shot at least once. There are also special floors that are called limited zones. A special sealing magic is cast there so that some of your normal actions are disabled. What actions are limited depends on the type of the limited zone. Once you enter the limited zone, it is important to figure out what and what isn't limited. That's it. Got it? Well, if not, you're going to get the hang of it as you go along. Now I'll let you go. It's going to get even harder after this. Be careful. So long.
Wow, on this floor, using weapon reduces ABS.
Oh,
Weapons
no.
on this floor can't be switched either.
Oh, man. Okay, so it's probably... Now it's coming back to me what some of the things I disliked about Dark Cloud. Like, oh, that's just disgusting.
Yeah, and that's another thing that the second game I feel like improved upon, because in the second game, once you defeat a sealed floor, like a floor that you can only use one specific character on or something, once you defeat all the enemies in that floor once, the curse is lifted, and you can go back as either character.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because, like, specifically going to a floor where the more enemies you kill, the worse, the less experience you have at the end of it. It's just flat out miserable. Like, that's so punishing. I don't like that. That's
There aren't that many of them, though. There are a bunch of different other kinds of... Whoa, hey there. A bunch of different other kinds of limited zones. Like, there's a limited zone where you... Sorry about that vomit-inducing term. There's a limited zone where you get thirsty faster and some other stuff. There are still the limited zones where you can only use one specific character, and we'll come across one of those already in this first dungeon.
Yeah, those I'm okay with. I'm okay if you're saying I can only use this person, because it's the game's way of encouraging you to use multiple characters. Like,
Right.
Like, that's totally fine. Oh my goodness, I hate the idea of, like, it's like, here's your hard-earned experience points. Now watch them go away.
Yeah.
The more you do, the less you have.
But it doesn't make me as mad the first time through playing that level, because you're still getting items and you're still getting diorama elements, so...
Yeah.
You're still making progress in the grand scheme of things, but leveling up takes a little bit more.
Yeah, does it... so will floor 7 forever be the floor that reduces your abs?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
But that means that you can avoid it.
Okay, so you can just, like, grind if you wanted to floors 1 through 6 and then jump to floor 8. If you, like, you could leave and then come back and jump to floor 8 or whatever.
Yep, and in fact, that's usually what I do when I'm grinding off screen.
Okay, that's cool. Man.
What?
Yeah, I'm still just simmering it. There's so much of a min-maxer in me that's like, ugh, so bad. So bad game design.
Also, I think that this particular kind of limiting is completely eliminated in the second game.
That is a pleasant thing to hear. I do like that.
I think there are still, like, curses where you can't switch your weapons, but,
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
there's
fine.
anything that reduces your ABS anymore.
And on top of that, in the big boy, ooh boy, you are scaring me with your... and with the big boy, second game, you do not... what am I even trying to say? Your weapons don't break forever anymore, don't they?
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, your weapons do break, but they don't disappear when they break. They
Right.
just stop doing damage.
Yeah, and that's totally fine. You don't have to be, like, so concerned about, like, oh, if this breaks, I'm done for.
Yeah, straight up, if I accidentally keep my combo going too long and break a weapon in this game,
It's done.
I just restart from the last save. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think the developers realized that, which is why they changed it.
Yeah. What happens... that's good. What happens if you die in the dungeon? I forget.
In this one or the next game?
Yeah, both, actually. Well, yeah.
Okay, so if you... Sorry, I'm thinking about Stardew Valley rolls right now. If you die in the dungeon here, I think you just end up going back to town. what happens in the second game, and it might carry over into this game, is if you die in the dungeon, you go back to town and you lose half of your gold.
Oh, wow. Dang.
To sort of be like, be more careful next time.
Yeah. So do you not lose half your gold? Do you just, like, is it just... What real punishment is there in this game for dying in the dungeon?
In this game, I think you might still lose half your gold. I really don't remember. I will say that if you try to leave the floor without killing all of the monsters with escape powder, then you're fine and you don't lose anything. But if you try to mind connect with a fairy king and leave without defeating all of the monsters, in this game, it makes you lose half your gold like that.
Oh,
also.
wow. Jeez. And in the second game, kind of the same deal or something?
In the second game... In the second game, I think you can use escape powder, but otherwise you can't leave the dungeon early.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's not like I just played the second game yesterday, so...
Right.
I've played it a lot. But... Hope you're ready.
Oh, we're going for the next floor?
Cool floor.
Alright, let's do it. B8. We did it. Is this
empty.
boss fight? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I forget who this person was. Alright.
I haven't gotten a name or explanation for him yet.
Yeah, it's true. I can't remember if I voiced this one or not.
I think you did.
Okay.
You went for like sort of a young hero, but like a sort of like
Like a Riku almost, I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
Well done making it here. I had a good look at your ability. Or maybe it was just that stone on your left arm. No doubt. That is the legendary Atlamilia, a treasure from the gods that only the worthy can possess. Hard to believe that you're the one worthy of it, but that's not the issue here. Would you be so kind as to hand it over to me? I see. So you intend to use that stone to restore the world. A noble goal. But, even if you restore the world, the destruction could repeat itself unless you defeat the Dark Genie. Unfortunately, such a task is beyond your abilities. It is a being powerful enough to destroy the world in an instant. No weapon or man can stand and face it alone. I've come to this place, or rather, this time for that stone. I need that stone, more than you do, actually. There's a great deal about that stone that you don't comprehend yet. Ugh! Ugh! Ah! Pardon me. I do ramble on sometimes. Well, if you will not hand over the stone willingly, then I have no choice. Let's see what you can do, as the one supposedly entitled to the stone. Huh! Huh! Huh. You did quite well. How's this then? You amuse me, boy. You can't even handle an attack as meager as this. You cannot be worthy of the stone. Huh? It's not that you couldn't dodge. You simply didn't dodge. Deliberately. Fine then. That's it for today. I think I'm beginning to see why the fairies chose you. It will be amusing to see how well you do. I will offer you some free information, though. You cannot defeat the Dark Genie, even with the stone. Not yet. If you have even a vague desire to defeat him, you must become stronger. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. Have that little one return you the favor. See you soon.
Changing version acquired.
Kitty is so cute.
Aww.
It's very just like, oh god, why did that happen?
Yeah.
Free cat. Time to go home with my stray cat.
Hell yeah.
I love the village music in this game.
It's
so
really
cute.
It's really good, yeah.
I mean, obviously each village has its own music, but still, it's like so good.
Hey,
Gaffer!
you got,
Hell
you
yes.
got Gaffer's buggy.
Gaffer, who owns the local store, sells goods to the town.
Does this mean that the mayor stops giving you stuff now?
It does when we finish it, but we're not going to finish it right away.
That's good.
Because even though we could,
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
pro strat about the Gaffer is that if you help finish Gaffer's shop before you have Paige's dad in the world, then he hurts his back putting up his sign and he has reduced supplies.
Oh, jeez.
So, hold on. Actually, I think we have Paige's dad already. We do! Ha ha ha!
Is that like?
So just kidding. We can finish Gaffer's shop.
Is that like permanent? Like if he has reduced supplies, that's forever?
No, it's just until you get to the next town, I think.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm still closed. Seems I've got more items to stock before I open the shop. I wonder what it was. Can't remember. Well, shop needs houses around it to do good business. I still have to stock up these things before I start selling. But I can't wait to open the shop. Oh, could you help me? Of course, we need for a shop are goods and a sign. Put the sign on the buggy's roof, the goods and the carpets, so that they don't get soiled.
Is there a way to bring the microphone closer to you, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a
Well,
sec.
there were just certain parts when you were doing your dialogue stuff that it was cutting out.
How's that?
I think it's better.
Better
Yeah.
for my face voice?
Better for your voice.
Alright, let's talk to this bitch. Gaffer!
Gaffer, what? Oh, yeah. How's this? Oh, right. I'm trying to remember this guy. I think it really was just kind of like a radio voice of like,
Yeah, I think he was just like, random bro dad.
Yeah. How's this, Gaffer?
Not quite right yet. To the right, more to the right.
You're a slave driver, Gaffer. Jeez.
Thank you for waiting. Thanks to you, I can at last reopen my shop. Not well stocked yet, but I can give you excellent service.
Don't say it like
Come visit
that.
my shop anytime, Toad.
Don't say it like that, Gaffer.
Yeah, he's not talking about like happy ending service, don't worry. It's nothing weird. By the way, I see that we have a fluffy donut. Would you like
Ooh.
to know what a fluffy donut does?
I believe I remember, but let's tell everybody else what it
The
does.
cool part about this game that I don't know, there are a lot of cool parts about this game, but one of the ones that I like the most is that the way that you increase your defense is by eating your favorite food.
Oh wow! So his defense power went up by 6. That's more than double.
Every time you eat a donut, it goes up by 6.
Jeez.
And each character has obviously their own personalized favorite food, and it's super cute. This is even continued in the next game for Maximilian, the young inventor. It's potato pie, sweet potato pie, which his mom used to make.
Yeah.
And for Monica, the princess who's awesome, it's the witch parfait, which is actually an item from this game. In this game, one of your later companions, her favorite food is the witch parfait.
Ooh, what's it? Okay, so look at the repair powders. So there's what, 20? Oh wow, the auto repair powder is so expensive. It's like 200. I mean, I get why it's so good, because like it just takes out the whole like you can never mess up kind of deal. But yeah.
It's not worth it. If you're paying attention, you're fine.
Yeah. At the first sounds of beeps, you can just repair. Yeah. That's really cool.
Yes. Oh, not that.
Not that one.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure we were fully stocked. Now, let me put the cat in the house. Oh, I did! Yay! I'm gonna go visit my mom, see what she thinks about our new cat.
The cat's out of the house. It was bad. It was bad. It was a bad.
I'm Renee.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's you. It's been like a hella fortnight since we've done this, you know?
Yes, we do need to be more consistent about our episodes, I feel like.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm doing a college right now. Please forgive me. Blah. Blah.
And over here,
it's a cat.
it's our buddy.
Gee, cutie.
Meow.
Yeah, you be cat.
Oh, I have to be cat. Because now comes one of my favorite scenes in the game, as far as making me laugh goes.
Oh no. Koneko-chan. Just had to throw out that weebness.
Oh, good. You came just in time. Look! A little kitty cat wandered in here. Cohen, let's give this kitty a name, alright?
I'll take it.
Xiao! That's a good name. Your name is Xiao. Hi, Xiao. And now for that real shit.
Hey, another repair powder. Use the water on the...
The eyes want to tell something. Use item. I just wanted you to hear exactly how they phrase that.
Yeah.
Let me loosen up the pipes.
Is there any other animal you could possibly do this to? Like, is there any other animal in the game?
No.
Oh, okay. It's definitely this cat then. Oh geez, it's a human.
What? What's this? Whoa, I'm like totally a human.
You're really good at that.
Wow, how did you do it? Master, are you a wizard?
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind. Well, anyways, Xiao wants to help Master with the adventure. Please, can I? Please, please, please. Say yes! Say yes!
Yeah.
He's just like, oh god, I don't have a choice, I guess.
Yeah. This isn't human. Like, it says animal to human. This is not fully human.
Mm-hmm.
Toan knows this as well.
Oh, is that a new friend? I haven't seen her around here. This is my favorite part of the fucking game as far as making me laugh, because your mom is just like so blasé about it.
Yeah?
There is a young woman with a tail, claws, and ears grabbing her son's upper thigh and rubbing her head against his hip.
Yeah,
And she's just like, oh, you made a friend!
Right, if this is, like... If this were a regular girl, let's say this is a real girl, a regular standard issue girl, this is kind of sexualized, or kind of...
It totally is!
Like, I get that it's a cat who's just like, meow, I'm affectionate because I'm a cat, and so we can kind of not take it that seriously, but if this were, you know, a military-grade girl, you know, then...
Prescription strength girl, as it were.
Yeah. Then what? then it doesn't. Then it's like, whoa, buddy, this is supposed to be PG.
And then she just walks away.
Toan. It's been a while. It's been about 6 minutes, eh, Toan?
Hey, that's a long time for him to leave you alone in the first part of the game.
I mean, he left you alone and suddenly you turned a cat to a human, so yeah.
Oh, so you have an ally to help you through your adventure.
I noticed that she's an adorable cat girl.
May I spend some time with...
No, I'm not gonna... I'm sorry, I'm just...
Now, let me give you some tips about allies. The only place you can call for your allies is inside a dungeon. As you advance deeper into the dungeon, it may become so hard that you cannot finish it without some help. When you run into situations that you cannot handle on your own, it is a good time to get help from an ally. They'll be happy to help you. However, you are the only one with the power of the Atla-Milia that can break the seal of Atla. So long.
What? I can't tell whether that was the game or whether that was you, Kelsey.
That was me, I had a hiccup.
That's a heck of a hiccup.
Similar similar to cat girls, I have adorable noises.
Yeah. Boy, you were really like you were really prepared to do catgirl voice. Like
Oh hell yeah, I was.
I was kind of really like, geez.
I've been practicing that voice since the last time we started. Because I was like, oh hell yeah, this is gonna be the cat girl
Oh
episode.
man. I don't know how to feel about any or all of this.
It'll be even better. Because the only voice acting in this game is...
Wait, no, not that one. Go to my
Because the
one.
only voice acting in this game is the voice acting for, like, when you attack. I'm gonna be quiet the first time that she does anything strenuous so that you can hear how accurate that voice is.
Oh, jeez.
They get chibi faces in the
Aw.
character select. It's so cute.
That is pretty cute. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, you nailed it.
To be specific, she goes, "Ee, ee, ooh."
Oh my goodness.
Every time she jumps.
Oh jeez.
And it's just so...
This was
God
like...
damn it. God
was-
damn it, Japan.
Yeah, Japan man. Japan man! They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were about.
Yeah, they knew what they were up to.
Yay!
I think it was we were talking with somebody about like it's like, oh, you know, oh, catgirl, sure, but give her a weapon. I mean, that takes away her cuteness or whatever. And then you were like, her weapon's a slingshot, and it's like, I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Hey, we get some abs back. Oh, does each character have like a special ability to
Sorry, my bad.
a special like movement based ability?
Not each character, but most of the characters have certain things that only they can do.
Yeah.
So there's a guy that you get in the forest village. He can hit down switches based on his movesets. The guy that you get from the desert can use sort of a sacred wind technique to clarify certain, like, poisonous air that's impassable in certain dungeons.
Yeah.
The character, the ally that you get from the sea town is someone who can fly, so she can just make it over gaps. And the cool thing about characters that can fly is that they can make it over the gaps that only Zhao can make it over. And also the gaps that only they can go over. So sometimes there will be tiny, like, posts or rocks in the center that Zhao can use to, like, hop across, like she has just shown you. But then sometimes it'll just be a pit, and the characters that can fly can get over those.
Nice. Man, you're reading my mind because I heard the Pokemon beep beep of the weapon and I was like, oh no. Oh no, you're poisoned.
Alright.
My gut feeling says that Toan is voiced by a girl. Oh wow, jeez.
Yeah, that fucked us up.
Yeah.
And yes, that is a fair assessment, as most young boys in animation and video games are voiced by girls.
Yeah, because I didn't
Or
realize
on
just
rare
how.
occasions,
Yeah, what's
dudes
up?
with weird voices like Greg Ayres.
I I appreciate that Greg Ayres is like every kid in every dub of every every anime.
It's just weird for me because every time I recognize his voice, I'm just like,
I've met
man, you tried to fuck my friend. This is weird.
right. It's like when you've met him in real life, and yeah, for anybody that in chat, we actually met Greg Ayres. Like he was seriously into one of our friends. Like
I have to say, I do want to clarify because that sounded a little creepy. That he was like super chill about it. When
oh yeah.
my friend was like, no. But he was definitely like, hey man, it's Khan. Let's bang. You're super cute.
Yeah. Which, to my knowledge, Greg, which I have the utmost respect for, also I think is in a committed relationship now. At least the last time I saw him. So, you know, I think he's moved on from wanting to bone our friends. So.
It's been a couple years, but apparently they did stay in touch for at least a little while. I
Yeah.
don't know if they still do.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's sort of cool.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's
Claim to fame. A famous voice actor wanted to bone one of our friends.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then they were friends for a while.
Yeah, Greg was just like, I'd like to bone you, and then Rich was like, we are friends now.
Yeah. Yes, Greg, we're friends now.
Oh man. So you're right.
you
Like after that, it's really hard to like hear him as the kid in every anime. Because you just want to think that the kids are all innocent, and you're like, wait, I know the voice behind that.
Yeah. I know what dirty shit you're into, Greg Ayres.
Once again, highest respect for Greg Ayres, though.
I do also want to say, because a lot of our friends, or a lot of the people who watch may not be, part of our friend group occasionally. So I do want to explain when we're quoting the "Yes, we're friends now." It's actually from the American version of the Nier games that have stellar voice acting, and well, some of it's good, and some of it's got some difficult writing.
That made a Luigi sound. That ghost made a wah 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 wah.
Yeah, oh my god, the ghosts in this game make me so sad though, because if you pay attention to the way that they're shaped, they're like exclusively the ghosts of moon people, which, as previously mentioned, are adorable little bunny rabbits in robes. So,
oh jeez,
it makes me so sad.
That's genuinely pretty sad.
Yeah.
Hey, you found the map.
It was one of those things that I honestly, I didn't sort of realize until, my last playthrough before this.
Yeah,
and it was really sad for me, because I've been playing this game ever since I was a kid, and I was just like, no!
Yeah, oh man.
But babies...
But we still killed
get to see back floor immediately, because we got tram oil.
Yeah, alright. Can
The back floor lets you get, gems and cool stuff like that, but all the monsters are powered up, they're stronger.
Okay. Is there any way to, consistently get to back floor, or is it just kind of like a luck of the draw kind of deal?
Huh?
Is there any way to, consistently get to the back floor, or is it just kind of luck of the draw kind of deal?
I think that eventually you get an opportunity to buy certain,
backdoor items?
Yeah, some of the items that unlock the backdoor levels, but I think that's pretty late game.
Gotcha.
So otherwise you just get it from drops and chests.
Yeah. Is there what did my trainer say?
There's a different kind of item for every
For every-
dungeon.
For every dungeon. Can you end up like having limited zones and stuff like that back here too?
Oh gosh, I don't remember. I think if the main floor was a limited zone, then the back floor also is, but that otherwise you're safe, basically.
Yeah. You weren't kidding about the enemies being powered up because like this guy's taking like 5 shots.
Yes.
I'm worried for our little kitty girl. If she takes a hit, she might not be so okay.
But that's okay, because actually it's not okay.
Oh,
I was checking to see if I have stand-in powder, which is an item that lets one of your other characters take over once your character is unconscious. But unfortunately, I don't have any yet.
Oh, gotcha. Oh man, abs is full. Oh shit.
I know, that dude took over half my health. In a single strike. It's fine.
Oh, this is doing me a frighten.
Don't worry, I'll eat a slice of cheese or some bread or some shit and we'll be fine.
Oh, you have bread on hand? I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I got Gaffer, so I can have as many items as I freaking want. Well, as long as they fit in my bag.
Yeah.
And I have the money for them.
But that's quite a few.
Which I do.
Yeah. You got quite a bit of monies, and like, there's more oh gosh. Doing me a frighten.
That was a little intimidating, wasn't it?
A bit, yeah. Let's go back to the voice acting part. That part's less scary. Oh man. I said Riku when I was talking about that guy, but then I just I didn't give him like the smoothness of Riku. Because
it was good though. I really liked it, especially because like his voice is smoother normally, and then he has that whole possession thing, and then it makes more sense for his voice to get a little rougher.
Yeah,
you did a very good job.
Thank you.
I was worried because it's technically 2 voices in 1 character.
Yeah, definitely.
Woo!
Thunder.
I am so disappointed. We haven't gotten a single gem.
Oh, dang. I mean, we've gotten some decent stuff. Like, Thunder's pretty good, I guess. Oh,
yeah,
I must...
we've gotten attributes.
Yeah.
And stuff, but we haven't gotten any precious gems. The back floors are super good because you can get precious gems, which give you multiple boosts to multiple stats at once.
Yeah, and some of those boosts are pretty big. They're like up to like 10 and stuff, 5 and 10.
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah, definitely. Most of them are about 10, so.
Which is kind of
Peach.
crazy.
I hate the way Gooey Peach looks. So gross.
Yeah.
It looks like a slimy, malformed butt.
But yeah, even like a single gem that gives you like plus 10 to your attack.
Gross.
Ugh, that is a butt.
Gross.
Ugh.
What peaches look like that?
Japan. Japan looks like peaches. Like that.
Japan looks like peaches? I don't know if that's a sentence.
That's totally a sentence at least. The thing I like about her slingshot as well, now granted I know that there are some things that are resistant to it, so it's, hit or miss, but the fact that it's like all the enemies that are, really tough or whatever, her slingshot only takes 1 durability per shot, which is super cool.
Oh yeah, I mean, as far as the first dungeon that you have Xiao in, she's basically useless until you get a new weapon, because her basic slingshot just sucks butthole.
Oh dang. I didn't realize it was that bad.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. I looked up the upgrade paths, and it's crazy. Like, Toin has, like, 6 different upgrade paths, which, sadly, the Bone Rapier does not upgrade to a very, good thing. I mean, it's okay, but it's not, like, great.
Right.
But the, yeah, it was, like, I think I looked it up. It was like the Wise Owl Sword, which I think you can buy at some point. Actually upgrades.
You can buy in the next village, like, right away, if you have the money.
Yeah, the Wise Owl Sword does turn out to be, like, the best upgradable weapon in the game for Toin. It's the Chronicle Sword, I believe. And then for her, it's like almost every single thing goes to Angel Gear, which is like her best thing. And there's only like, I think only Steve, which goes to Super Steve, does not go to Angel Gear.
Okay, but Steve is amazing, and if we get him, we are using him. That is not negotiable.
Oh, so no Angel Gear, but we're doing, but Steve?
Yeah. Oh, do you know what Steve's deal is?
No, I don't. Who's Steve?
Steve is a talking slingshot.
All right, that's.
And every time you come across a monster, he says personalized insults to them.
Okay, I think you might have won me over with that. That's pretty good.
Steve is amazing.
I forget
He's
He's
hilarious.
How does Super Steve compare to the Angel Gear?
Oh gosh, that wise, I have no idea. Honestly, it would be way easier if you just looked that up.
I can't because I'm capturing my entire screen, so so the stream suddenly. Oh God, Kelsey, what are you doing to me?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
I do. But yeah, like.
Boom.
If I no, it doesn't take. No, I'm talking about your weapon.
I know. I'm gonna fix that too.
But yeah, like super. What the hell am I even saying? Yeah, my mind is going blank now. I was talking about Super Steve.
Did you just forget what it was?
Yeah,
you can be honest with me.
I was so concerned about the attack and stuff that my brain just kind of stopped, so...
Aww. You're so attached to our sweet, sweet babies already.
I am. It's gonna be even better when we synthesis break them. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it will be cool, because, like, whatever we attach them to will become super powerful. It'll be awesome.
Sorry, I'm getting that pro strat money where you sell everything that isn't worth it right now in the game.
Yeah.
Which means any high level healing items, just not worth it. You don't have enough health. Any
Oh, what'd you just say?
Any level, because they're only one.
Mm-hmm.
That's no big deal. I ain't need that. Fine. Oh no, I do need to keep buying stuff though.
Yeah.
Because it's time to get bombs.
What do bombs do?
They're bombs.
Okay.
They explode.
Right, but why wouldn't we want to use our weapons or something?
Because for Xiao, her weapon is pretty shitty right now.
That's true. So do bombs still, like, level up our weapons or something?
Huh?
Do bombs, like, still level up our weapons or something?
No, they don't. But it's okay, because, trust me, totally worth it. It'll get you through to the next level. Very good.
Okay, I trust you. You've played this game.
Let's save real quick.
You've played this game 50 more times than I have, so
I have.
I trust you.
And shortly you will see why I am a genius.
Let's go. I do find it funny that you said you were gonna grind on this file a whole bunch, and then you started a whole new playthrough.
Well, I didn't want to grind in this file until we had our second character because we only had unlocked like 4 dungeon levels, so it wasn't really worth it.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess if I'd known that, we probably could have gone the 15 more minutes from the last stream.
Uh-huh.
What? What?
Uh-huh.
What? Nothing. Just making fun of you.
Yeah,
Hey, does
yeah.
anybody have any idea when we actually started?
I was just thinking that myself. Like it's 1 o'clock right now. I can peek away for just a second. We've been live for 51 minutes.
Okay.
Hello.
Can you make it till 2? Or is that gonna be bad for you?
I can make it till 2. My brain is slowing down a bit, which is why I'm like forgetting conversation topics in the middle of conversation topics. But
Okay.
but otherwise, no, I'm cool to hang out. Master Jacket.
Honestly, we could probably make it through this dungeon today in this playthrough easily.
Dang. How many floors are
Well,
there? There's
here's the deal. This dungeon only has 14 levels.
we're on floor 10 right now, so yeah. Another hour? Definitely.
Which means we can get to the next village. Oh, I hate these monsters.
And purchase a wise owl sword.
Can, as soon as we, I mean, not like right away. We have to restore them. Ugh.
Right away. oh
We have
gosh.
to restore the store there.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Fuck. Ah, that sucks.
Oh, we do have a standing power? Powder?
I don't.
Oh shoot. Yep.
Oh no!
Do we load game?
Nah.
We don't need that money? Yeah, we only lost
Only
like
like 100. We can make that back easy.
That's a good point. You goat me there.
If we had lost a weapon, I'd have restarted.
Oh yeah, restart easy. GG restart easy.
It's just that Rachmaninoff or whatever the fuck they're called. I think it's just Rachmaninoff. They're fucking awful. They're so rude.
Oh. I'll stop reacting to that. I know that you've got it, but it's you know, it's like when you're in a car. It's okay, so it's like
And someone's driving like a maniac.
Yeah.
And you know that they're probably not going to kill you because they are someone who cares about you, but also
right, exactly. That's a great analogy. And like you push. You ever have that time, like think back to when you're doing like driver's ed or you're practicing with your mom or dad or whatever, like trying to learn how to drive. You ever have your parents hit the phantom brake, like they're in the passenger seat
yes.
and they're like scared, so they're like hitting this like phantom brake. My mom did it like a bajillion times when I was learning how to drive, and it really kind of bugged me because
I can only remember one time in particular that my dad did it. He was just like, honey?
yeah, there's
Ah!
something about it. Camera angles,
That
camera
was
angles.
terrifying. I couldn't see anything.
Okay.
It was so scary.
You gotta upgrade that thing.
What?
Gotta upgrade the thing.
Oh, is my weapon ready?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I wasn't even paying attention.
Don't tell me that. I was just telling you about how much faith I had in you.
I mean, I was paying attention to the important things.
Yeah. Okay.
Like making sure we don't lose any of our weapons.
Yeah.
We got a tricycle! Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Got to be riding around Northern Village like a pimp!
Can you actually ride that? Status of the
No.
equipped weapon changed. What does that mean?
It means I probably shouldn't have run over that.
What's the status of the weapon?
It means it reduced one of our stats.
That hurts me.
Yeah, dude. Those random circles are basically never worth it in this game. And in fact, I would have preferred if I hadn't hit that one. I wasn't intending to. I hit it on accident. Oh, Jesus, no! This is fine.
Did we restart?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Eat a dick.
Now I'm starting. Now I am starting to remember why I could not make it all the way through this game, because there were just enough things like the negative abs dungeon and the some of the bad stuff. It's like there were just enough things to be like, I can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can totally, like, as long as you avoid those random circles, a lot of the stuff in this game that sucks, you can basically just avoid and greatly improve your experience.
I agree. I think you're right.
So that's my advice to you if you want to start again.
Yeah, I might just do it.
Pro strat for Dark Cloud 2
Yeah.
is there's a villager you can get to come with you on your journey who has all of those random circles always give you a positive response.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you just keep her in your backup party, which basically means she's just technically with you, but you never have to, like, you know, see her in your party or anything.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with her. I'm just kidding.
But she's an adorable little girl, and the way that you recruit her is that you beat her at a game of hide and seek.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah to hide and seek, and hell yeah to having a good... Oh, jeez! 30 attack?
See what I mean?
That's insane!
Your first weapon is Baby Bones shit dicks, and basically any other weapon you get other than that is, like, amazing. Plus, this weapon has steel, so...
That is amazing, jeez!
I was telling you, man, it's pretty much not worth it. The reason why I got bombs is because I wasn't sure if we were going to get a weapon necessarily right away, and eventually we're going to get to a limited zone where we can only use Shao, which if we don't have an upgraded or better weapon is pretty much impossible. Yeah, look at that. I just took out half his health with one shot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shao went from, like, regular whatever to MVP. That's crazy, wow. That's crazy, Shao.
And we really lucked out, too, because in my alternate playthrough that I just started, that I've been, like, playing a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I've been grinding a ton in that playthrough, and I only just got a weapon for Shao.
There is a part of me that would be willing to, like, pass the save file back and forth and grind. At the same time, if I'm willing to take the time to do that, I should probably just be taking the time to stream with you. It's like if I have time to grind, I have time to stream, I guess, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, I might, when we finish this game together, I might then borrow the save file from you and do, like, the post-game dungeon. Do, like, the super...
Yeah, man, if you're interested.
I am, because, like, I do love the combat in this game. I do love the upgrade system. There's so many things I like about this game, and I think being able to bypass most of the bull crappery would be a good way to do it.
And honestly, I would definitely, after we're done with this game, super extra be willing to do
Dark Cloud 2?
The Dark Cloud 2 also, if it will run.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll just have to steal Isaac's capture card.
Yeah. Maybe I can try to run Dark Cloud 2. I mean, granted, you're way more experienced, but you could be my guide.
I could.
Tell me the wisdom.
Basically, I really want you to experience both games, and I think you said you've never played the second one?
I think I own it. I can't remember. If I don't own it, I should get it. Because I might just be able to run it from disk instead of from ISO.
That's true. We don't have We didn't have a disk drive.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, now do you see why I got bombs?
Oh yeah, because trying to fight that with a 5-power
It's
slingshot.
so cute though. It's got a little turtle back.
Oh, don't turn your back
Really?
don't turn your back away. It's gonna do bad stuff. Oh, you scare me.
All right, fuck it. Not gonna let me see his behind.
Jeez. Yeah, this guy's a hefty boy. A regular shilling shot would have never been able to take that.
It would have done 1 point of damage every shot, and
Um.
it would have taken more repair powder than we could fit.
That's incredible. My gut feeling, and I wanna look this up, but I feel like, in fact, once again, I think I said that literally every single weapon that wasn't Steve eventually upgrades to Angel Gear. So we could probably honestly take this slingshot all the way to its final upgrade.
Correct.
Yeah. I know that I care about all the things you really don't give two poopies about in this game, but I do find the upgrade system and stuff really fascinating, cool.
I personally prefer the second game's upgrade system because it does a lot to simplify the actual mechanics, and it also adds more in certain areas. Like, it adds more cool weapons and like cool designs, and I feel like the skill tree, or not the skill tree, been playing too much Diablo.
Oh, well, you can use your water. 'Cause she is a thirsty girl.
Hell yeah, she's thirsty. He's dead, you know.
That's probably the most sincere, like, pained cry that I could give.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was...
I honestly don't even remember what I was saying after that super bad joke.
Just about the upgrade system being way better in 2.
Oh yeah. It also it's sort of tweaked in the second game so that it has more progress, more frequently, so you can really see like the weapon changing and turning into a new form regularly enough that it feels like you're really making a difference and really doing something and getting stuff done, and that's great.
I forget, didn't you say that throwing a bomb or throwing some item... Yeah, they always drop the thing that kills them or something like that?
If they drop anything, they always drop one of those things that
One of the slayers.
that helps you kill them,
Yeah.
which is extremely cool.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super down with that. Super down.
Ah, shit. Do I have a bone key?
Bone key? I
I
don't
don't.
think you do.
Fuck it. Those last two
Bone.
monsters keep a dick. I'm not gonna go back and kill them.
Bones. You've got the bones.
Someone give me part of a skeleton so I can wheel it into a key.
That's pretty
Nah,
fun.
fuck. Oh, wait.
Bomb nuts.
Get a hit of these nuts!
Jeez. Okay. OP. Bomb powerful. Bomb strong.
Bomb is a big ass boy.
Endurance, I feel like, is actually pretty valuable for her, just because like it means more shots.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about Xiao's weapon, is that no matter how tough the monster's defense is, it only ever takes one shot. You know, like, it only ever takes 1 HP per attack. Whereas certain enemies, that's not the case. and there'll be enemies that. Sorry.
Oh my goodness, that did like 50 damage.
Huh?
I was like, oh my goodness, that did like 50 damage.
What, the slingshot attack?
Yeah, at like point blank. 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt. Level 18.
Princess.
Brother? Brother? That's the best I got for Steiner, for robot Steiner.
My scary old man voice is hard on my throat.
Yeah. Oh, we're good for the next floor? Man, you're brave.
Fuck it, man. We might as well go all the way to Duran. Not
Oh.
like there's not any monsters that we can't kill.
I guess. I figured you'd be cautious
Or
and
whatever.
shave your game at some points.
Eh, fuck it.
Okay. I trust
We're
you.
big brave boys.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a hell of a slingshot, so yeah, I guess you're right.
Shoot a skeleton point blank in the face.
40...
Get on!
Nya, I'm a bad bitch.
Rockin' can go wrecking. Wait, you have a carrot in your inventory. Is that an edible thing or?
It is not. It is bait.
Oh, okay. So that'd just be bunches of money then.
Yeah. Bait is insanely expensive. They made it make more sense in the economy in the second game, which is to say it isn't quite as expensive. But in this game, I love it because you're constantly getting it from enemies, and it's just like super easy to farm for cash.
Right, because bait means that you can fish, and that like gets you that can get you valuable stuff, but at the same time, like gems and stuff. But at the same time, it's just so much money. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was one thing that when I tried playing this game, I was like looking at all the fish and all the rewards, like, I love it. And then, you know, I couldn't have any of it, and I was like, I'm sad. It was kind of a slap in the face, because I was like, I'm upgrading my weapons, and I could be upgrading them better.
Yeah, honestly, when you get to the final dungeon, you eventually get to a merchant that will sell you... I don't know if he'll sell you gems, but he'll sell you, like, all of the attributes and all of the shit like that. So it's super easy to upgrade your weapon then.
Nice.
But honestly, man, it's just better to just wait for that.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ooh, those invincibility frames.
Sorry, I know this is riveting. I'm so quiet.
Honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying. I'm just sitting back and chilling out as well.
It's really enjoyable.
Ooh. Can you eventually?
Sorry, I figured I should give Toan some love because
Yeah.
you know.
Has can you eventually buy power powder, or is that kind of like the rare candy of this game where you just have to find it?
You can get power-up powder pretty consistently in most back floors.
Oh wow.
But I don't think you get to the point where you can buy it.
Gotcha.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Can you buy bait eventually? What's up?
Huh?
Can you buy bait eventually? And does it get affordable eventually?
Oh yeah, definitely you can buy bait eventually, but it's pretty expensive.
Oh, it never really becomes like super affordable.
I mean, if you have a shitload of money, yeah, but...
Yeah.
Ooh! Ah! No, no! Pig mimics are fucking terrifying.
Are you able to transfer over to Zhao and oh yeah, bomb him?
Oh, I'm just gonna bomb that bitch.
Oh,
Worth it.
treasure key.
Treasure key is worth like 250 gold, so I'm not gonna be that mad about it.
What is treasure key used for? Just for treasure chests?
For the big treasure chests, instead of having to guess their thing, they're like crap
Mm-hmm.
to fix it and open it. You could just use a treasure key and not take the risk.
Yeah.
But I pretty much just always sell them because if you guess explosion every time, then you never have to worry about the item being destroyed and you can just try again when you know what the thing is.
Yeah, because it's like poison, explosion, and something else.
And curse.
Curse. So, yeah, you're
So
right.
it's super not worth it to use treasure keys.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because, yeah, if either of those... Yeah, if an explosion happens, it does destroy the item, then yeah?
It does.
Damn.
And the other things are easily fixable problems.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man, don't run into that circle.
Yeah. More endurance.
So are we hanging out by ourselves right now?
Huh?
I said, are we hanging out by ourselves right now? If you
Well,
would...
it seems like there are people watching, but I haven't heard from any of them.
Oh, gosh.
I have the Twitch open just in case.
Yeah. Well,
And I see what you guys mean about it being incredibly blurry. I don't know why it's happening like that. It's so much crisper on my screen.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be able to get a capture card. If I have an interview on Monday, and if I get the job, then Sean and I will have real people money again.
Nice.
And I'll be able to probably get us a capture card. And yeah.
How do those work? Because so, like, does it just record the footage and then we would just go back and dub over it? Or is it live recording? Or how does that work?
No, you can get live recording. So it'll hook up into the system, and then that'll hook up into a computer, and then you can stream from that computer.
Oh, wow. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You want to save the game, or you want to be brave?
I am gonna save the game and sell some of our shit,
Cool.
and then
Two-man coup.
we'll kick some ass.
Definitely. Do you want
Plus,
to...
I have a lot of Giorama to do.
Oh, yeah.
Whee!
Have you ever accidentally sold, like, the fluffy donut or something like that?
Oh,
Or is
I don't know. I'm normally so careful about that. So I don't think so, but if I did, I would definitely just restart. Actually, I don't think it'll let you sell the fluffy donut or the apples of Eden, I think is what they're called.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. We'll find one eventually, and then it'll be named something different, and you guys are gonna put me on blast.
Nah, I'm not gonna put you on blast. I'm fine. I'm blast neutral right now.
Gross?
I don't. I don't know what to say to that. But yeah, so I can't tell if we're by ourselves or not because like I've got it open. You've got it open. How many people are here? If it's
Well,
just...
it said there are 4 people, so
Oh,
I
wow.
thought
Oh, so like Tempest
it
and...
was Isaac and Basil, but I don't see them anywhere.
Isaac, Basil. Hey.
Love us. Wee.
Estelle, where are you at? It's I've got
Wee.
Isaac and I once upon a time used to do the Trails in the Sky stream, and that was always my voice for Joshua. It's kind of like this nasal like he would always like say really sexual things like Joshua, I'm gonna do beds. I can't think of anything like.
You're gonna do bed stuff with him?
Yeah. I'd be like, Estelle,
pretty
no,
lame, bro.
not right now.
I'm amazed that Isaac didn't try to defend himself about bed stuff.
Right.
Must really not be on.
Yeah.
I can't believe they abandoned us.
I'm slightly sad. I'm not super sad because here's the biggest confession ever, and feel free to gun me down for this one, which is I don't watch all of Isaac's streams, so I can't. This is a glass house and stones kind of thing. Like I can't really blame him too much then.
I watch almost all of Isaac's streams, so
you can blame him.
I can throw as many damn stones as I want.
You do
Okay.
it. You do it from your brick house.
So Carl has a big sister who's a great chef. Alden's baby brother. Gina, a cute girl who adores Toan.
Is this like a little sister thing, or is this like actually like age appropriate?
A little fireball.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
She has a tricycle.
Oh, okay. Now I'm getting the age.
It's also weird that I haven't found her mom yet, so I'm just moving her into her house alone.
She'll fend for herself. She's fine. She's fine.
I'm glad you're so sure.
Yeah. Look, if the house burns down, we can just use the Atlamilia and put it back together again. Oh
Wait,
no,
why is the bag full?
you've got 50 out of 50, my dude.
Oh my god. I need to find Paige so bad.
Does Paige up your bag size or store stuff?
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, there it goes.
Paige. What the hell am I talking about? Paige does a thing. What is the thing that Paige does? Paige upgrades your shit, upgrades your bag, gives you your first bag upgrade. There we go.
Oh wow, your bag does get bigger than 50?
Yeah.
Do you want to be?
And
Yeah.
and what the hell am I saying? The hag will store your shit.
Oh, nice.
Hag is a weird and bad translation. He's basically the village gypsy witch.
Dude.
I'm deciding to marry Toan. That's it. It's final. Toan, we'll be together forever. I don't care. I'll give you this pretty feather I found on the ground the other day.
Oh.
Don't forget Gina's tricycle. Put it outside the house, please.
Now, look at one of those other translation issues. Her name's Gina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. How'd they spell that?
Gina.
Are you sure that's how they spelled that?
Oh, Zine. Oh, shoot. Whoop. I blame the intern. Must have been the intern.
Pretty funny. Okay, so even though I just bought them and we're only getting half gold for these, I am selling some of these because I want the fucking items in the village.
Yeah.
Want 'em. Fish candy! Fuck yes!
Fish candy? Is that Zhao's defense.
Fish candy. Chow's favorite. Increases defense.
Oh,
Of which she has one.
Oh, thank goodness. Please, thank you. Oh.
We just gave her 7 more defense.
She needs that badly. She needs that so badly.
Yeah.
Gourd. Is it just like a big water thing? Just a bunch of water? Oh, hell yeah. Max thirst meter? Yeah, baby. Another gourd. Oh, it's Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
See what I mean, man? It's super worth it to get
Wait.
all the chests in the village.
Wait, each character has their own thirst meter? I did not realize
Yes.
that. I guess that's probably a good thing. You can switch between... Oh, hell yeah, another gourd. You can switch between characters.
Gourd City.
Gourd City. Oh, yeah. How many... Can they get, like, 10 or something?
I think it's 9.
Okay.
But it might be 10. I just seem to remember them going in 3s.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's check Claude's house. You got a bomb, bees, Beast Buster.
Beast Buster.
Thank bud. It's
Oh, man. I thought of... Okay, this voice doesn't really fit. But for the next main character, part of me... Some part calls to me to do Jason Thunderburker for it. But I don't know if that really fits the look, though. I don't think it does.
do you remember what the next character is?
I mean, yeah, he's a big burly boy. He's like Claude, but like with like muscles and a outfit, like a
Yeah, I
hunter's
always
outfit.
named him after Ben when I was doing the the friendship playthroughs.
That's pretty good. You got
Yeah,
the-
I named him after either Ben or you every time, I think.
I don't know. There's something. Oh wait, those only increased by 5.
What?
Yeah, it went from 9 to 14. It was only increased by 5.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Huh. Oh hell yeah! Fish candy. Is she gonna be increased by 6 this time? Also 5.
Weird.
But I can just see it now, where he pops into the scene, and he's just like, "Oh hi, please don't come near me, please."
Get out of my village. I know you're the one who destroyed everything. There's Sarah.
He looks to the cat. He's like, "Oh hey, Sarah, what are you doing here?"
She's here to drink milk and kick your ass, and she's all out of milk.
It's really good that we went back to town because damn, like all that extra
Because
defense.
damn all of the things.
Like all the extra defense and the gourds and the like everything. I think everything, man.
Yup. We're almost done with the dungeon.
Almost done with the gungeon.
Almost dungeon.
That took me 2 ichs for me to get it actually. It was like and I'm like, wait, what? Oh right. I'm with it.
Oh shit. Oh, so sorry, everyone.
I think we're both a little bit
I
a little
got
bit
I
woozy.
got a sleepy boy yawn.
Yeah. That was 78 damage. Oh my goodness.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Oh yeah, because the steel.
Yup.
I want to steal. There's
I want to steal.
man, during this night, I was saying some really morally ambiguous, morally questionable things. Because I was playing a video game where there was a character with a steal ability, and I was like, it's a. But the thing is, it was the most effective when you'd already killed the monster. So it was like, it's okay that I'm stealing from dead monsters, right? And that just raised some concerns, and I ended up changing. At one point, I had like a Freudian slip or something. I was like, it's okay I'm stealing from dead people. I mean, monsters, right? Like, that was genuinely a mistake. And I decided to roll with it, so the next time I was like, it's okay I'm stealing from dead children. I mean, monsters, right? It had to be there moment. It was funny. It was funnier when you...
You're a bad man.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I did come up with the idea...
so sorry.
You're right there, sport. I mean, I did come up with the idea of grinding your dagger just to break it, just to get more dagger to break to...
Oh, hell yeah, man. That's actually one of the things that I did on my other playthrough, and it totally works.
Hell yeah. I did find out you cannot upgrade, or you can't upgrade your dagger to a better weapon, but yeah, you can...
yeah. It's that forever. It's just your backup weapon in case you fuck shit up.
Right. It's a decent backup weapon for a while. I think it caps out at like 25 attack power. Which, granted, we're already at the point where we're more than 25 attack power, but still dope.
Overkill.
Using a bomb, you get that drop. You get the drop on it. Oh shit!
Ouch. Worth it.
Got the Dino Slayer.
She made such a sad baby noise.
She did.
It makes me cry.
I wonder if they kept the original, like, Japanese voice sounds, because there's no real lines to anything they say. There's just battle sounds. They may not have
Yeah, I
shown...
think probably. I don't imagine they would get American voice actors just to grunt and squeak.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Which honestly is kind of genius. I bet that saved them a fuckload of money.
Yeah, all they had to do was localize the text, which, you know, your mileage may vary for this game, but... yeah.
So do you have any other questions?
Oh, do I? Oh, let's see. Who does Tone marry? I don't know. I'm just being a goof. Please tell me it's actually not Catgirl, because
he doesn't officially get with anyone. I would have to say that based on based on the way the game works, I would think that it's safe to assume that if he gets with anyone, it's probably Paige.
Oh, can you move those over to your active item slots to free up some space?
You can in this game, which I did forget. Wait.
Weird. It counts as 49 out of 50 still.
It does, yes. Okay, so never mind, I lied. Here's how this works.
Okay.
So normally, if you have that shit in there... Oh, buddy, sorry about that.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess you still have only 50 items, but it declutters the menu. Which is good. Cool. Now we can pick up the chest and that other item. Or the crest and the chest. Crest and the chest.
Holy crap! Sorry about all the big yawns.
Oh, wait, you were saying... Oh, he's scary.
This is the first time we've seen this so far in this playthrough.
Alright.
Hi, everybody! Is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. He's terrifying.
Yeah, I was thinking like a full-on Joker voice, like,
Hi, is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like.
Ugh. Either way, it's bad news bears.
I've been working on my...
Carries over to the next game. I don't know why.
I've been working on my Mark Hamill Joker a little bit.
Mark Hamill Joker makes my dick rock hard.
Yeah, it's spooky
The
though.
big box or small box?
Does it honestly make a difference? Does it make any difference at all?
It's kind of random.
Sure, the big box?
We got an amulet. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations, it's useless.
Congratulations. You've done it.
Congratulations. Fuck you, Vanna White.
Somebody's angry. Oh no.
Ow!
Damn it!
You got too many bombs, yo. Man. I think we might just need to like burn a repair powder or something. Yeah, oh. It's only 20 gold. It's only 20 gold.
Ah!
What's up? Poisonous apples are worthless, or you're just full on inventory again?
They're worthless.
Oh, are they really that bad? They're not worth like anything to sell?
They're pretty much not worth anything to sell. In combat, if you throw them at monsters, they get a chance to get poisoned, but don't do like any damage other than poison damage over time. They're just not worth it, man. Hi!
Yeah.
Okay! Basil's here!
Basil is here.
Howdy, friends! I've been listening the whole time, but was also talking to Isaac in the tavern. Now you have my undivided attention. And then she made a cute face.
Should we use people's real? Should we dox people?
Probably shouldn't use last names, but I don't know Basil's last name.
That's a good point. It's actually just Basil. It's Basil. Basil be Basil. Is their full name.
Basil Victoriana Basil.
Basil Elizabeth Basil.
So she's just Beb.
Oh wow.
Not Beb.
Beb.
That's adorable.
I hope that you appreciate that. I hope that you appreciate that you've become the center of our attention and our jokes now that you're here.
They say I'm a mystery.
Oh man. What were you and Isaac talking about? What's so cool? What's happening?
What's the haps? He debating his micro penis again?
Ouch. But not inaccurate.
Whoa! You IRL doxed her real middle name without knowing it.
Wait, no. Are we? No. That's not actually your real middle name, is it? Though, is it?
Apparently.
Did I?
I don't know. Next floor, bitch. Almost done, bug.
Oh wow. What are the odds? I'm really good at this game. Dang. Alright, so we know we're learning more about our friends every day. Basil's first and middle name.
They're both Basil. We guessed it.
Right, we did it. We did it, Reddit. Oh man. Oh, jeez.
Ouch.
No.
Ouch! Why does that keep happening?
It gets to me because it's like the high-pitched scream of like pain. It's like, it hurts me, you know?
Yeah, man. I get it. It's a precious baby noise.
Yeah.
I mean, not like literally.
Literally a baby. Yeah, Isaac, were you here the whole time? Because I was talking about the Joshua Estelle thing.
This is the cat girl.
That's the cat girl, yeah. Part of me likes cat girl. Most of me doesn't like cat girl. It's a strong love and hate relationship of.
Got that ooh mouth.
It's just like, yes, cat girl's adorable, but like, Japan though, what were you doing, Japan? And like, and the way the cat girl's introduced, how she's like rubbing on your leg
Her
and
walk
everything.
cycle is what kills me.
Yeah. She has to do everything all cutesy.
Ah!
You did it.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah, jeez. Hey, Mimic Breaker, that's awesome. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, tram oil.
I was making a funnies about I was also just recounting like I think it said something along the lines of like, Isaac, are you out there? Are you watching? And then like I explained to Kelsey kind of the Joshua and how like there's so many times where like when you're playing like Estelle, you'll be like, Joshua, we're doing bed things or something like that. I can never really come up with
They said they've both been listening. They just haven't been watching until now.
Yeah. Good, I'm providing that good old asthma. Estelle, I don't want to suck her dick. That's not my thing. I don't want to
I don't really want to know what your thing is.
I can hear it so clearly. Okay, we've done this bit so many times. I can just hear the voice. Estelle, no, please. Oh man.
I honestly don't remember what her voice was like.
Which
Sorry.
one? Whose?
Estelle.
Oh. Yeah, Isaac did Estelle, and it was just kind of like a Joshua. Joshua, are we gonna beat up people? I don't know, something like that. I can't do it. I mean, I can't do it quite like Isaac does it because it's literally Isaac's voice. So, yeah. I can only kind of imitate it. Chiri Sundere. She's not.
Dude, I'm so excited. We're about to blast this dungeon's asshole wide open.
Oh God, please, why? Kelsey,
Keep
don't.
targeting.
Kelsey, don't talk about it like that.
You don't own me, bitch.
Yeah.
Tempest posted a Blastoise.
I did not know that the Twitch chat can do all of those.
Disgusting. I love it.
Oh yeah, that's been. I think that abs has been ready for a while.
Ooh, shit. Oh, you guys are some dirty boys.
I need an adult.
Look a dragon straight in the eyes when you kill it.
You thought I was bad and evil.
Inches away.
Is that the Enchantress from friggin' Shovel Knight Tempest?
No, it's Widowmaker from
Oh,
Overwatch.
could that be the Enchantress from... No, I'm just kidding.
She says, "No one can hide from my sight."
Heroes never die. I don't remember which one says that. That might be her. I can't remember.
That's actually Mercy.
Oh, nice. Window Baker. Oh my goodness, Kelsey, what? I look away for 2 seconds.
Don't even trip, bitch. We're fine.
Meadow Waker. Minnow.
No eater.
What's up?
I said minnow eater.
Minnow Eater, there we go.
Gross! Let's go to the back floor on the final level of the dungeon. It'll be so scary.
And are you
Seriously though, that means they're gonna be superpowered dragons, but I think we can handle it.
Yeah. You practicing for your life?
Catgirl OP once she has a new weapon.
Yeah. Were you practicing your Life is Strange?
Huh?
Oh, it just sounded very, just your like Valley Girl voice just reminded me of Life is Strange.
I didn't mean to do a Valley Girl voice.
Oh, a ruby. Oh, a ruby.
Ooh, baby, a ruby. But if I were to do a Valley Girl voice in Life is Strange, I would be Victoria Chase,
Yep, that sounds about right.
who is an angry tsundere butch, and I love her.
What is WLW content?
Huh?
What is WLW content?
Oh. I'm gonna say white lesbian women. Women love women. Okay.
I'll take it.
I'm a bad gay.
You were close.
Take away my lesbian card for this.
Oh man. Yeah, Life is Strange. I remember sitting. I like. That was another one that you just played through that game for me because. I found out later on.
I fucking love that game. It's seriously one of my favorite video games of all time. I played the fan-made the visual novel, like romance visual novel based on it, which is actually pretty good, man. Like the art is super cute and the music is super good.
Yeah.
So if you ever get interested enough in the game, I do recommend you play it. It's called Love is Strange, and it's adorable.
Huh. I don't know. I'm not much of a visual novel person.
That's fine. I get that.
Wait, what did you pick up? I missed it.
No, I wasn't excited about that. I was excited and aghast because Tempest says they've never played Life is Strange, but they watched a silent playthrough of it.
I think that I mean, I watched like not a silent playthrough.
I don't know.
It's just some quality. Just some quality.
It is.
So we're burning our ruby on this one. Wow, 10 speed. And Mimic Killer. Boy, howdy. Yogurt Fire. Kelsey, Isaac asks, when are you going to play through Katawa on your channel?
Sure, man. Whenever you feel like, bro. It's not like I'm doing anything with my life right now other than streaming.
Yeah.
You want to do it tomorrow? I'll do it tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
But we do have to make sure we're done in time for D&D, obviously.
Do it tomorrow during D&D. 10 out of 10. Never D&D again. No, I'm just kidding.
Never D&D again.
Nah, I'm a heathen for saying that. Oh man, I'm actually reaching the climax of the campaign down here in Texas land. Like they're about a session or two away from the final boss.
It's the final countdown.
Oh man. But yeah, but it is set up such that like after the main story trademark is finished, they can like do post game stuff and just keep on playing and
Bitchin'.
yeah, because I feel like when we finish our campaigns, they're just kind of done, which is good because like it's a concise story. But for a lot of these guys, it's just kind of like game night, hanging out, chilling out, and there's enough attachment to these characters that it's just like, let's just keep on going.
I don't know if you noticed that, but I'm a dirty bastard who just one-shotted that.
I did notice that, yeah. You filthy person, you.
Fuck it. I can kill all these monsters, but I'm just gonna go. I'm excited for finishing the town.
Yeah, we're at the 2 hour. I think we have to call it now. We're just about the 2 hour mark. All right, it's been good,
Are you
guys.
kidding me? We're literally about to do the boss.
This has been Downtown. Sorry, I know that you're so much anger. You should probably drink some water, though.
If you want to start the next level with the boss.
Probably ought to drink some water, though.
Alright. Well, that's fine. I gotta finish the town, so you can get up and skedaddle if you want. I'll entertain our lovely guests.
No, not me. I meant you. I was like, your character needs water, not me.
Oh.
Yeah, like I was saying you ought to get some water. Like she was bone dry.
A versatile girl. Big sister. A great dancer and chef.
Man, I don't know if I like the phrase "a versatile girl." That just sounds. This girl has so many purposes. She can clean the house. She can do laundry. She can cook your dinner. She's a versatile girl. Order one now.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just. I mean, I know it's not meant like that. It just that was the bad image that came to my brain.
A hag who tells fortunes. Old one with a big crystal ball.
I'm a versatile boy.
I'm a versatile boy.
I'm a
versatile
versatile
boy.
boy. Yep. I was thinking that too.
A pretty girl who grew up with Talon. A girl you knew since she was little.
And there's so much emphasis. I've been noticing this way more in anime recently. And I hadn't noticed this until recently, but there's so much emphasis on like childhood friendship. Where like they'll be like, "Oh, she's your childhood friend, huh?" or something like that. Or be like, "Oh
yeah, it's definitely a common anime trope."
Like, okay, but why though? Like why is the long friendship since? I mean, granted, Kelsey, I'm happy that you're kind of my childhood friend, but like, boy, do they drive that one home.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Boom! Brown shorts. Let's talk to Alnit.
I was a versatile boy, she said, see you later, boy. I wasn't versatile enough for her.
Check out Carl's cool hat. Just a basket upturned on his head.
I was proud of that joke. All right. Okay. So I'll waste Jason Funderburker on this kid, and I'll give the other one a real good voice instead.
Nice.
Hey, Toin, bro. You're in one piece. I thought you were dead. That poncho's looking good on you. Someday I'm gonna ask for one of those cool ponchos too. I don't know. Oh, that's my sister. I'd like my storage cabin with my treasures inside back again.
There we go.
Where that sister at? Where that sister at?
I don't know, man.
I gotta check out that sister.
I brought up over the garden wall today. Like I was, so for
Check out those melons, am I right?
oh baby, a melon. Oh baby, it's a melon.
Funny puns.
Oh, it's you, Toin. So were you okay? I was locked inside some weird thing, but I don't really remember much. Anyway, good to know we're both safe. Hey, Toin, you know what? Earl's always getting in trouble and annoying me. Like yesterday, he... Oh, sorry. I think he really enjoys annoying people. You know those Muscle Brothers? Ugh, just not my type. Once, I helped Uncle Pike move to his new house, and he gave me this, but I don't really use it. I can't throw it in the garbage, so I'll give it to you. How's that? I'd like a lamp at the front door. It's dark and scary at night.
But yeah, so I was at work and like we have these little accounts that we push and pull code from. And for the profile picture, I picked Jason Funderburker as mine. And I even like brought it up with my boss because we were like doing some work together. And I was like, "Have you watched Over the Garden Wall?" And he made me sad because he had not. So I tried to describe it and I did a terrible job. And that's that story.
Cool story, bro.
Thanks. Oh, Fruit of Eden. There it is.
Alright, you get this whole moment. I have a lot of lady voices in this village alone.
No, it's you, Tom. How did you make it? Were you stuck inside that strange bubble too?
It's like
Maybe not that old.
It's like an off. I just wanted to do like an off-brand King Kai.
That Halsey mayor of ours, he's always fiddling with machines in his house. I can't stand the noise from his house. Oh, I'd appreciate it if you could place our house away from the mayor's house. Dina is quick to run away lately.
What's your daughter's name?
Right.
Do you know?
Puno?
We have lots of different stuff around the house. I'd like a storage cabin for storing the clutter. Do it for me. The ringing of the bells commands it, Lorna.
Dude, I do have to go back inside though, because I have to talk about how fucking cute this damn duck is.
Yeah, that's a cute duck.
So cute. That's so cute.
I should have actually done.
I don't really get what it is, but it's so cute.
I should have actually done the
I think it's supposed to be like a rocking horse, but a duck. But it doesn't seem like it has a rounded bottom.
So what you're saying is we need more quacking. Oh, I called that one like 2 seconds in advance at most. Oh. Because Give Me More Quacks just popped right up right after I said that. Oh, it's really good. I think this one was me as well.
Toan, you're alive. I was worried. Thinking something had happened to you because of me. But thank goodness you're okay. Toan, you've changed lately. It's like you're stronger. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Nah, I've been working out. Thanks for noticing.
I have gotten swole.
I don't know. You better ask my dad about that. I'll give you a little hint. Something useful for Toan's adventure. Toan, that pouch, isn't it too small?
Hey, don't worry about the size of my pouch.
Don't forget a lamp. It's scary at night without a light.
Tippa says, BB, you gotta know Toan lifts.
Scary at night without a light.
Boom, boom, boom. Now you can see how disgusting the walking downstairs animation is.
Oh, let's go. I need the animation. Is that her? Okay.
Yeah.
Toan!
Oh, let's. Oh, that's golden.
Good to see you. I've made a new pouch. It's for you.
Really? I thought it was for the mailman.
Oh man, she's even putting it right on you.
There. Done. Looks like it can carry a lot of items, huh?
Allows you to carry 60 items.
Okay. I wish you luck, Toan. Go for it.
Did you say that in the end it looks like Paige is gonna be the best girl? I can't remember.
I think that if he ends up with anyone, it makes the most sense if it's Paige.
I'm glad, because Paige needs to be Paige more than it needs to be Catgirl. Catgirl is fan service. Paige is the real deal.
Right. There is another girl though.
It looks like the pouch does not look like it can carry 60 items. It looks like it can carry 2 granola bars and keys.
He didn't have keys. He lives with his mom.
Hey, I have keys and I live with my mom. Thank you.
No, your mom lives with you. It's a whole other different story.
That's a good point. I have all the keys in this household.
I do have to talk to this lady though.
Wait, do what? Where? Oh damn, we got like 2 power-up powders now. But it's probably really good to save those for late game, I imagine.
Oh, it's you, Toan. You startled me. What did you say? You get this all your hearing go. An itsy-bitsy amount of magic in Tran's windmill. It's strange, but you stand near it, you feel full of energy. I'd like my house in front of Tran's windmill braids, alright? And isn't it odd that all this has been going on and Tran hasn't done anything at all? It really is odd. Something's probably happened to Tran too. Toan, please save Tran. That is my request. Eh? Guess I have 2 requests then, don't I? Let's see. I'd like a bench outside. I could sit in the sun. And the jars. I'd like them to be displayed outside also.
Totally normal old lady stuff.
Oh my.
Like I said, she's a witch though.
That's the skeleton sounds for you. Quack. Quack.
She's actually a witch though. She has a broom in the
She sounds pretty pleasant for like.
Oh yeah,
being...
she's like the sweetest ever. Sweet lady town witch, but
Mm-hmm.
boom! Boom. What?
I'm here.
Wait. Okay, we good.
Hey, good to see you. Everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. Well, I decided to give you a hand. This old girl's hand to help you on your quest. Blech. You can use my closet to store items you don't need. Come and drop off items anytime.
Thanks, bud.
Probably gonna store
Doing
like
it
the
right now.
probably gonna store like the power up powder and stuff like that. Oh, do we want to sell those though? The antifreeze tablets or whatever amulets.
I'm gonna save one.
Okay. Save one of the antifreezes.
And I don't need that.
That's true. Oh, we're not storing the power powders?
No, I'm gonna use them.
But our weapons don't take that much abs right now.
What's your point?
It'd be. I feel like their value increases as the game goes on because weapons take more and more abs.
Right, but I'll get more.
Okay.
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 Yeah. Best cat has more health now.
Alright. Me. Okay, all net.
So let's see.
Club.
So if the dagger starts out with what, 7 attack? By the time it's a +5, it gets to 12, and then I'm trying to think of Synthesphere would make it have like 7 or 8 attack as well. Who is this one?
It has all net.
Was that?
Toon.
Okay.
There you are. I keep my promises. Just a moment.
Uh-huh.
World slow is walk.
She's a Southern Belle, you know? They gotta have slow walks. That's bad.
Here, a fishing rod as I promised. I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How do you use it? I don't really know. Sorry.
I can't remember this kid. Who is this kid?
Jason.
Oh, Jay.
Oh, sis, that's not fair. Oh, didn't I tell you I always wanted that?
Oh, what are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous.
No, what the? Oh, that's not fair. Cohen, you always get all the cool stuff.
Like the poncho. Alright, who the fuck else we got?
Oh, we got one event. We got 2 event.
Lara.
We got Lana's house. Oh, wasn't there a treasure chest inside her house as well? Inside the fishing rod girl house.
Oh, Helen!
Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please stay with us for the meal.
Here, take this. For you, Ton.
Dragon's feather. Oh, that helps your speed, right?
Yes.
Isn't it pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to active item. Bring your cursor over it.
Oh, man.
Hold down square as you move, and you can move faster. Which I definitely know what that means.
You're right.
This way, even Mom won't be able to catch you.
Need some dinner real fast. Oh, Are you whistling along with the tune?
Yes, shut up.
It's a pretty good whistle.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. Horned key. What's the horned key do for you? Is that to access the dungeon door?
Yes.
Key to enter Duran's room.
But I'm not at 2 hearts with Dran yet. I can't enter his room.
You can't enter his room, but that key allows you to slide into his DMs.
Oh, also, this game came out in 2000 in Japan, so I don't get too mad about the sliding walk cycles.
Yeah.
But it does hurt to watch.
Oh, but you missed a treasure chest in Elnet's house.
Shut up!
Okay.
Fighting the boss.
Alright.
Do you wanna voice Dran? Or no?
Sure. Just give me like a hot second to like think of how Dran sounds, because I want him to be good and distinct from the Fairy King.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't talk right away.
Okay.
He also talks really casually. It's kind of weird for a god.
Okay.
Be careful, Tone. Seems that Duran is being manipulated, and there is no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell.
Isn't he cute? He's a Saint Bernard with horns and wings.
He's like Appa.
He's so adorable.
I feel like Dran's gonna be really easy with our superpower sniper.
Ow.
Ooh. Yep.
I mean, Dran's not that hard to begin with. He's the first boss.
But he's like the divine beast.
It's super hard though, because every time he fire blasts, he blows up part of the floor. So it gets harder and harder as it goes on if you let it go on too long.
Oh, can he actually destroy all of the ground? Or can he fall in?
Yeah, then all you have is a path on the outside.
Oh, jeez. Can he fall in at all?
Oh yeah.
What happens? Like,
I don't remember. I think you restart the fight, but
oh, jeez. It's like
Bruh, that's why I've been playing ahead. Ugh.
it's like the final boss of East 1. Like destroys the ground. Like that's his real challenge. There's gotta be like a dagger run of this game, like all daggers. Challenge run, only upgrade the default weapon. That would be miserable.
Yeah, he even has an animation where he scratches behind his ear with his back paw. It's fucking adorable. I feel so bad about fighting him.
But he's being manipulated.
Ow.
Is there any way to dodge his, like... Seems like when you attack him, he triggers an attack or something.
If you attack him and you're too close, then he jolts and it hits you. So it's honestly my fault because I've been getting too close, but...
Stun locks.
Shit. I forgot that he does that.
What do you do?
If you stand right in front of him, he has like a charge that he does. And that's why he was suddenly on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
What has happened to me?
Wait, no, that's unfortunately really close to, that's the immediate problem. I was like, I want to avoid this. Crap. Give me just one more second.
Can you go deeper?
Possibly, yeah.
What? What has happened to me? And who are you?
Perfect.
What? You say I was being manipulated? I, Dran? The god of beasts! What an embarrassment. Hey, kid. Sorry about that.
See, I love Dran. He's so cute.
I see. So that's what's been happening on the Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. Called it? If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in the East Terra. The creature caused massacres after massacre, and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor the most powerful of the sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature.
Sorry, I'm like taking breaths halfway between sentences.
It's okay.
Much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of the genies. Thus, people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power and trap the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's about all I know. If you go after the Dark Genie, you better have the Moon People on your side. I hear the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond the Matataki village. The Matataki village is just south of the Norun village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside.
I didn't mean to make him sound so aggressive there, but...
What a good dog. A good dog. I would give him so many belly rubs. He would be so mad because he would be like, I am a god. I would be like, you're such a good boy. He's so cute.
I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along with you.
He shakes something out of his fur. World map.
This is no plain world map, kid.
Yeah, it's so hard to get a good cadence with his...
It's a magical world map that takes you to the place you point to, instantly.
On the bright side, that means that if this is hard, then that means that this is good practice for you.
It is pretty difficult, yeah. Like, it's... Because I'm trying to keep up the voice and keep a good cadence with his lines, and it's not working out quite right, so I'm definitely struggling.
First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki village. I hear that the Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, first thing, visit Great Treant. Follow the river and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand. So long.
Look at how soft his belly looks. It's so soft. Whee! Boom.
Dang. How about that? 100%.
Because I know what to do, bruh.
Yeah.
You thought you'd seen the last of him? You thought you were done with that voice? Good luck.
Could change it over to like a Scooby-Doo, like...
Hello. Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man Simba saw in you.
Told you his name was Simba.
Yeah.
You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique. The lethal windmill slash.
Sorry about my cursor, y'all.
How could you? With your cursor. That was straight up some Link stuff. Yeah.
There's a powerful charge skill that causes massive damage to all enemies near you. Charge it with and release it after you flash 2 times. Don't worry, this is not a bad symptom. Be careful though. It eats up very fast. It eats up whip. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo.
See, he's the best doggist who ever lived. And
I-
now I have to take a break to look at the YouTube video that Tempest just sent.
I think it's probably time to call it. It's 2:30, my bro, my sis, my dude.
All right, well, hold on, man. We'll go to Monotaki Village and then
Okay.
we'll end it.
I'm never escaping this stream.
I'll kill you.
I realized in the end I wanted to channel a little bit of the Rux gruff of the, because after he came back I was like, I can't just keep on doing what I was doing, and so I channeled a bit of like the Rux kind of gruff and dialect. It worked okay.
And that will be our teaser to come back next time.
Oh man, next time on Dark Cloud Z.
Okie dokie, boys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Well, this has been Downtown Voice Acting. Signing off.